Hello, YouTube friends. My name is Gales, and today we're playing another Winter Jam 2023 game. This one's called Reel Me In. Just from judging by the main page of their on itch.io, it looks a little different, a little unusual. It's in black and white. It's supposed to be a horror dating sim. Sounds interesting. But yeah, I like games that, look a little different, a little unusual. I like trying new things. So, looking forward to it. But let's go ahead and get started. Monday. Ugh, this sucks. I can't believe I got caught tagging Fukuoka Tower. I guess I should be grateful I'm not getting a hefty fine, but picking up trash from a river? Seriously? During winter break, no less? Freezing my fingers off in the middle of winter, all because I decided to express my art on the world's canvas. Note to self, next time stick to legal canvases. But seriously, why a river cleanup in December? Makes me wonder if this is even a better alternative to being fined, not to mention the fact that I'm going to be put in a group of guys who probably have done much worse things than graffiti. A collection of misfits doing their penance together. I can almost smell the camaraderie, or is that just the stench of the river? Either way, great start to my winter break. Let's just get this week over with. A week of this nonsense, and I'll be back to my sketchpad, dreaming of colors that aren't just variations of greenish-brown river sludge. Very interesting background. It's a little pixely, a little blurry, but I guess that's just part of the retro look. Are those two guys bickering over there the dynamic duo I'm stuck with? Off to a great start, I see. Oh, I have to do voices. Well, let's look at the guys first while I... Pretty cool. Yeah. Like the designs, like the style, like the little textures and the... Very nice. Alright. I just don't get what the big deal is. It's rude to ask. Plus, it's pretty personal, so... You must have did something fucked up then, huh? Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You must be the third person. Nice to meet you. My name is Keishio. What's yours? Her name is Gales. I'm assuming it's a gender-neutral protagonist, so... If so, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Boy, girl, whatever. Gales is Gales. Gales, nice to meet you too. The name's June. So what did you get in trouble for? Graffiti, murder, none of your business. Oh, I don't mind saying it. Graffiti. Got caught tagging an important building around here, and the other officer was pissed. You got sentenced to community service for drawing some pictures on a wall? Dude, that's lame as hell. Hey, you should be grateful they're not dangerous or something. And anyways, art is cool. Art is cool. So what did you get caught for, June? Drug dealing. Got nabbed selling cigarettes to minors. My options were community service or a week in juvie. Guess which one I chose. That's way lamer than graffiti. We should probably stop standing around and get to work. They said we just have to use these rods to fish out trash, right? Oh, and we have to log everything we fish up in these notebooks. Seems simple enough. Simple. The river is 80% trash to begin with. They don't seriously expect us to even make a dent in this, right? Also, can we acknowledge the absurdity of doing this during winter break? I mean, who plans a river cleanup in the dead of winter? Honestly, I was hoping this river would have frozen over. Guess it's a blessing and a curse Fukuoka has mild winters. Apparently, the city has been worried because these people have been getting sick. They think it might have something to do with the river getting into the drinking water or something, as if flu season isn't a thing. Well, lucky us, huh? Guess they don't care if a few delinquents get brain-eating amoebas from the shit. Yeah, be careful not to fall in. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess I can do the northern section by the woods. June, how about you do the eastern shore and Gales does the southern part by the road? I don't think I'm really doing a voice for him. I have no idea. I have no idea about their personalities, so I'm just... whatever. Who made you in charge? Just grab a rod and start already. Do you guys know how to fish? Of course I do. Anyone with half a brain could figure it out. Alright, how about you, Gales? I think that's a little better, hopefully. Do I know how to fish? Yes, I do. Yeah, I've been fishing a few times as a kid. Exactly, I have. Yeah, my dad taught me how to fish. Not very good at it, but I have caught a fish before. A couple fish, at least. Cool, I'll leave it to you then. Thanks, guess we should get started then. I guess I have the southern shore. They weren't kidding. This river is a cesspool. Well, here goes nothing. The fish got away. What was I supposed to do? Am I supposed to click on it? Because I was using my controller. What am I supposed to do? Oh, oops. I don't get it. I'm a little confused. Is it just random, maybe? What? What? Try clicking again. What? I am so confused. What am I supposed to do? Looks like it's time to pack up. That wasn't so bad. Dare I say even relaxing? Maybe we weren't supposed to catch anything? I don't know. I think if you're gonna have at least I don't know if that was an actual fishing minigame or just a pretend one, but it wasn't very clear. I would have liked some direction and like what I was supposed to do. So if we are supposed to catch the fish, then maybe tell us how to catch it, because I've played many different fishing games and farming sims and stuff like that, and they're all different, you know? They all have different methods. I mean, they're all pretty similar. Like, usually you just click as fast as you can. Maybe you got to click at the right moment. I played games where, you know, you got to keep a bar within a certain time span. That, I have no idea what I was supposed to do. I'm guessing it just does it maybe automatically, because I was clicking and nothing was happening. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just random. But it was a little confusing. So yeah, definitely would like some clarity on that. Well, that was miserable. Can't wait to do this every fucking day this week. Hey, did you guys see some of that stuff? This had this black goo on them? Yeah, that's probably just algae or something. This water is filthy after all. It's probably what's making people sick. I dare you to touch it. What? Dude, hell no. That's why I'm wearing gloves. Better safe than sorry. Anyways, aren't your fingers freezing? It's not that cold out. Plus, I can grip the pole better this way. I spent way too much time on these rings not to show them off. Anyway, I'm beat. Let's head out. You're beat? You barely even touched your pole. Me and Gales did all the hard work while you sat on your ass. Excuse me? Did I hear you guys say you wanted to take a swim in the river? Forget it. Let's go. Before you go, I just wanted to let you did some I guess I wanted to let you know you did some nice work out there today. You've got some serious casting skills. Did you know that? Oh, I am? I'm not much of a fisherman. I mean, I didn't catch anything. Yeah, I actually love to fish, so this isn't too bad of a punishment for me. It's pretty fun, or does this count as fishing? Yeah, I mean, it's fun, but just didn't know what to do. It was kind of fun, actually kind of fun. Right? I'm glad you think so. Anyways, I actually fished up some tasty fish today. I'm keeping them and taking them back to my parents' restaurant. We own a small seafood restaurant in town. You should try it sometime. So if you happen to catch something tasty, would you mind giving it to me instead of tossing it back? Uh, yeah, is it safe to eat? Sure, but is it okay to feed customers the fish that comes from this polluted river? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, the fish looked healthy to me, and anyways, when we fry them up, I'm sure all the germs will be burned away. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Yeah, see you. Today was interesting, although I am glad it seems like the guys I got paired with are pretty cool. Not to mention, they are both really cute. Oh god, I can't be crushing on guys I'm doing community service with. I mean, I can really do better. Or can I? I guess I'm there too. Maybe having a work crush would make the time spent there less grueling too. It's decided then. My new mission: get a date with one of them before this before the week is up. Okay. Ugh, do I really have to do this for the rest of the week? It's way too early. Whatever, let me get my stuff. Phone, check. Fishing knife, notebook. Now that I think about it, why do they want us to log what we catch? Aren't we just cleaning up worthless trash? Wait, I could totally use this. I could keep track of something actually important, like how close I am to the guys. I'm a pro at estimating people's feelings towards me. I'll just chart how far along I think each guy is to warming up to me, and once the bar is full, I'll feel confident enough to ask them out. Huh, it's almost like playing a video game or something. Okay, breaking the fourth wall a little bit. Oh, that's cute. So they got like little affection bars or whatever. I mean, we just met them, but so far I like Kaito, I think his name is, the other guy better. The whole selling cigarettes to minors thing, I mean, maybe he has a good reason for it, but I don't know. That's just, it's not the kind of guy I'd want to date anyway. Hey, I don't, did they mention what Kaito did? I don't know. Maybe I missed it, but hopefully it's not as bad as selling cigarettes to minors. Hey, it's just you and me. Looks like Mr. Perfect is going to be late today. Anyways, I want to mention something really quick. Yesterday I actually caught some really cool fish. You know, the kind of fish you find in aquariums. I'm kind of into that stuff, so if you happen to catch any ornamental fish, could you hand them to me? Uh, sure. I'll keep an eye out. Sure, I'll keep an eye out. Thanks, really. And, if you could just keep this between us, that would be great. I don't need people thinking I'm some nerd. What's so nerdy about liking fish? Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Already late on your second day. Who's the lazy one now? I missed the bus, okay? Anyways, we should get started before we get in trouble. Now that I'm going to keep track of their feelings for me, maybe I should actually look out for stuff to give them. Seems they are both into fish, so this is perfect. I'll just toss anything I want to give them in this bucket they gave us. Oh gosh, here we go again. Okay, I'm just gonna try to cook click like 100 times. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I guess not. I'll keep trying. This is kind of irritating, not gonna lie. What am I supposed to do? I'm so bad, and I don't even know what I'm doing, which is probably why I'm bad. I'm just gonna assume it's random, and I just stink at fishing. Catch anything cool today? I didn't catch anything because I don't know how to fish. Can I? I didn't find anything because I don't know what I'm doing. Change your mind? No problem. Well, I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of your day. You too. How'd it go for you today? Terrible. Not great. Just a bunch of trash. I didn't even catch trash. I catch squat diddly. I suppose that is our job after all. Well, I'm out of here. See ya. Guess I should pack up and head home too. It's been a long day. My mission to get a date is now in full swing. Only time will tell if it will be successful. Why? Why do you want to date these guys? We know nothing about them. They could be serial killers for all we know. Oh gosh. Another day, another dollar. Is what I would say if I was getting paid for this. And I'm not trying to make fun of the game. I'm really not. I see this all the time. You know, it just it feels forced. Like they want to get a date with these guys, but we don't know anything about them. And this happens a lot in games with romance because people like to do the strangers to lovers because they like to have the main character meet the love interest the same time that the character is meeting it because it just makes sense. You know, you get to know them over time. But what happens is if you don't get to know them at all, then it's just like, why are we pursuing them? You know, what is my motivation for wanting to go after this guy? And that it just doesn't make sense to me. But that's just me. I'm not a shallow, you know, some people prefer to go after people because they like the way they look maybe, or they like their vibes or things like that. So they will pursue a person they barely know, but that's not me. I definitely do not do that. I wait till I get to know the person a little bit before I find out if I'm interested in them, if I think we're going to be compatible or not. So maybe it's just a personal thing, but that's just how I feel. I feel that it's a little forced. I want to get a date with these guys I know nothing about. It's either forced or desperate. Maybe a little bit of both. Anyway. Of course you would have such basic taste. What's wrong with basic? It's popular because it's catchy and fun. What are you guys fighting about this time? Oh, hey, Gales. June asked me what music I listen to, but he apparently thinks his taste is far superior. Because it is. Whatever. Music isn't really my thing anyways. Obviously not. What do you guys listen to? I enjoy mostly city pop. It's the type of stuff we play in the restaurant, so I'm around it a lot, I guess. I'm more into the underground stuff, like punk and visual kei. What about you, Gales? What kind of music do I like? I like a little bit of everything. I'll probably say pop because, yeah, I like all the above, but I think I listen to pop more than the others. You can never go wrong with some pop. See, it's short for popular for a reason. You two really need to listen to stuff, not just on the radio. I mean, I do. Don't jump to the conclusions. That wasn't what I was saying at all. I just saying I like pop. Nothing wrong with that. Anyways, have you guys heard this band? No, I have not heard of a single band you mentioned this morning. I'm not gonna get started. Oh, I'm gonna get started. Oh, right. Like the river is going to run out of trash if we wait too long. You guys are lame. You can have your community service extended all you like by just standing around. Oh, here we go again. The fishing that gives me anxiety. It's okay, Gales. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fail. You're good at other things, just not fishing, because you don't know how to fish, apparently. Apparently you lied and you've never fished a day in your life. Try clicking again. I'm determined. I feel like there's something I need to do that I'm not doing. Maybe I should have looked up to see if they have a tutorial on their main page. The fish got away. Surprise, surprise. Ugh, I just caught a bunch of crap today. How about you? I didn't catch anything. I suck. Same here, trash for days. Lovely. Well, I'm out of here. See you. Hey, how did it go for you today? Guess that figures. I'm gonna head out now. See you tomorrow. What's that? Does this tell you? Fishing pole, fishing knife, notebook, foot bone. No tutorials, right? I'm not missing it somewhere, am I? See ya. Well, another day of great fishing? I'm not even sure what to call it at this point. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick and look at their main page. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe somebody posted it in the comments of what we're supposed to do. Because I'm lost, so. Alright. I'll be back. Okay, I think it didn't say it on the main page, but I did see a thing where it actually shows the mini game going underway, and I think you have to hit the arrow buttons, which I did not get that at all. I did see the arrow pointing down, but I didn't know what that meant. But yeah, so I think you just need to hit the arrow buttons. But yeah, so a little tutorial just at the beginning to let the person know, because I'm pretty sure, unless I completely missed it, I didn't see anything about a tutorial on how to do the fishing minigame. So yeah, definitely needs. Oh shoot, and it crashed. Okay. Well, good thing I saved anyway. All right, let me reboot it up. Time for a long shower, although I don't know if this fishy stench will ever truly leave me. Every day I wake up, I wish I died in my sleep, but at least I know I have a delicious breakfast waiting for me. No, please tell me this isn't true. I'm out of food. Please tell me I'm still sleeping and caught in a terrible nightmare. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to go to the store after community service. How can you be completely out of food? What? What? I don't know. Maybe they're, have really poor conditions or something. I don't want to. Usually at least we have like ramen or something. Ramen's really cheap. Just buy like a pack of ramen and there you go. You're good for like a week. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity. I can invite one of the guys to come with me. Actually, hanging out outside of this miserable work will have us so much closer. Maybe today won't be so bad after all. I mean, you don't need an excuse like going to the store. You could always just invite them to a movie or something. Guys, everybody likes movies, you know. Just ask them out on a date. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a date. You could just say, "Hey, you just want to go hang out at the movies or something, or at the park or wherever." Anyway, I can't believe you're going to eat these fish. Well, not me, but the customers. Isn't that worse? Well, I guess it serves them right for eating disgusting fried seafood anyway. Disgusting? Please. It's Fuoka's specialty. Oh, if it's so popular, how come your restaurant is always empty? You better watch your fucking mouth. Guys, calm down. Seriously, you two are exhausting. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend your precious seafood. I actually do enjoy lobster, given it's a nice restaurant and not some shack on the side of the road. As if you could afford lobster. Anyways, Gales, what seafood do you like? I like fried fish, yeah. I'm not a huge seafood person, but if I do eat seafood, yeah, I prefer it fried. I definitely don't like sushi, and I don't think I've ever had lobster, but I don't think I'm not really interested in trying it, let's put it that way. Unless if it's cooked in something, maybe I'll try it, but just like cracking it open and eating it, no, I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Who doesn't love fried fish? Exactly. I'll have to take you to our restaurant, Gales. You two have fun with that. Alright, enough fish talk for today. I'd rather think about anything else given our circumstances. Couldn't agree more. Oh, couldn't agree more. Wrong voice. Honestly, I'm getting pretty tired of this. I mean, I do like fishing and all, but this just feels like a complete waste of time. I could be out actually earning money instead of spending the whole day not making a dent in this river. I feel the same way. I'm completely over this. If I have to wake up early one day during my winter break, I'm gonna snap. You guys are acting like we have a choice in this. We have to do this. How do they even know we're actually here, though? Like, sure, they are going to look at our notebooks, but we could totally fabricate that stuff, right? Why would you even want to take that chance? I mean, we are already halfway done, and there's no way in hell I want the alternative to this. Sorry, Gales, but I kind of agree with June. I even have a job interview tomorrow. Suit yourselves, but don't come crying to me when you have to do another month of this shit. I mean, they're not being supervised. Isn't community service if you're, you know, required to do it, isn't it usually supervised by somebody? I don't know. I've never done it, but I mean, I've never been, you know, required to do community service, but even when I volunteer for stuff like that, there's usually somebody there to tell me what I need to do and stuff like that. So I don't know. Are they being for real? They are bigger idiots than I thought they were. Or would I be the idiot if I kept doing this? Alright, I'm going to try to do it. Use the arrows this time. See if I can get this. Oh, it's the up button. Okay. Oh, shit. It's hard, man. It doesn't give you very much chance. Alright. I'm going to try to at least catch one, maybe. Hey, we actually did it! Hallelujah. Okay, it's not so bad once I know what I need to do and where to look. Does he want it? Does he want this shrimp? We'll give it to him. He doesn't think it's edible. My last day of fishing, and I didn't even get anything good. What about you? No, we're not gonna. We don't have anything to give him. Ditto. Caught a beautiful boot, though. Hey, before I go, I wanted to say sorry about this morning. You're definitely right, but still, I might not end up showing up tomorrow. You can definitely count me out, but have fun continuing to catch trash scales. Crap, this is not good. What about my epic quest to find love? God. It's going to be completely ruined. Calm down. I still have one trick up my sleeve. Who should I ask to hang out with? Sure, why not? Hey, Kaito, before you leave, can I talk to you for a sec? Of course. It's not something you can share with the whole class. Whatever, I'm out of here. I'll probably never see you two again, so have a great life. Bye, and he's gone. Anyways, what was it you wanted to talk about? Oh, I just wanted to ask if you were free after this. I'm going to head into town to pick up a few things if you want to tag along. Oh, that sounds fun. Count me in. So, what was it you needed to pick up? Food. I'm completely out back home. Yeesh, how about something way better than convenience store food? Want to visit my folks' restaurant? It's on me. Really? That would be amazing. I honestly can't remember the last time I had a proper meal. Yeah, but don't you want food to, like, keep at home? Or is he gonna, like, give you, like, a doggy bag full and we're just gonna eat seafood for a whole week? I mean... Don't worry, I have the perfect dishes in mind for us. Follow me. It's just around the corner. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the controller. Here it is. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I like to think it adds the charm. After you. Alright, I'll put it in order for us. Sit wherever you like. I'll be right back. It's cute how excited he is to bring me here. It's clear he's proud of his family's business. There are lots of decorations on the wall, including pictures of him and his family. Potted plants and foliage are everywhere, giving the place a homey feel. Nice descriptions. Good job. Okay, it should be out shortly. I'm pretty good at guessing what someone's culinary tastes are by their demeanor. Is that so? What do you think I like then? Easy. You're kind, so that means you have a soft spot for sweets. That is true. But you also have a delinquent side to you, so you tend to like dishes on the spicy side. That is not true. Nope. In conclusion, I think you prefer Sakana no Nitsuke. It's a sweet and savory simmered fish dish with my family's signature spicy sauce. You got all of that from a few conversations with me, and somehow you hit the nail on the head? You seriously have a gift. Thank you. After serving so many customers, I began to notice certain trends, that's all. So do you plan on eventually running this place yourself, or do you have another career path in mind? Yeah, I definitely want to run this place myself one day. Not only that, but I want to make it something greater. Don't get me wrong, I like it the way it is now, but having more customers would really help us out. I really think you could do that. You seem to have a lot of passion for it. Not to mention, I'm sure your charisma would easily draw in customers. You really think so? That means a lot, Gales. Honestly, though, things have been pretty rough. I'm not even sure there will be a restaurant to inherit in the future. I'm sorry to hear that. It can be really tough for family-owned places like this. You can say that again. My mom started this place up when I was young, and ever since my dad would go out fishing to help out with inventory. Actually, a few years ago, we almost went under. We were so desperate to stay afloat that I did some unsavory things to get some extra cash. That's how I ended up doing community service with you. Ah, oh, okay. Unsavory things? Yeah, just stuff I'm not really proud of. Sorry, you probably don't want to talk about this. No, it's okay. I usually don't, but for some reason you make me feel comfortable. Actually, getting this off my chest would probably make me feel a lot better. I got roped into a bad group of guys from my school. They told me I could make a ton of cash quick. It was an obvious red flag, and I should have just left them then, but I was too desperate. We ended up planning to rob this old rich guy in the neighborhood. I was naive and selfish. I figured he had enough cash that he wouldn't even notice a few of his valuables missing. I thought we would be in and out. Turns out we weren't the criminal masterminds we thought we were, because he ended up being inside the house when we broke in. Obviously, he freaked out and ran to call the police. One of the guys snapped and... Are you okay? You don't have to continue if you don't want to. I'm okay. I've only said this out loud to the police and my parents, so it's a bit strange telling someone I met a few days ago, but I don't know. I feel like I could tell you anything. You're giving me far too much credit. It's brave of you to tell someone. Thank you. Really. Anyways, as you can probably tell where the story was headed, the owner of the house didn't end up making it. One of the guys stabbed him. I ran out of there immediately, but we were all caught. I was granted a plea bargain if I told the police everything, and I did. Call me a traitor or a pussy, I don't care. I feel horrible. I still do. But they weren't my friends to begin with. They just thought they could rope another sucker into this shit, so I pretty much got off scot-free. I have to do a lot more community service than you or June have to do, but still, I feel like I got away with murder, even if I didn't steal anything or touch the guy. It still weighs heavily on me. Kaito, I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry you've been dealing with this. I don't deserve pity. I mean, in fact, I'm surprised you're still talking with me. Don't you think I'm a terrible person after hearing that? Yeah. Yeah, what do you, yeah. No, I don't think you're a terrible person. You just made some bad choices. But that doesn't make you a bad person. No, I don't think that. In fact, you're actually a pretty great guy, regardless of your past. I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far. Once again, we don't know him that well, but he seems like a great guy anyway. That means a lot to me, really, but still. You can't go back to change the past, and honestly, I think you did the right thing by telling the police what happened. Did I? What if I just did it to get out of going to jail? Then that's your burden to bear, but I don't believe that's the case. Gales, thank you. Oh, the food is ready. Give me 1 sec. Well, that was deeper than I was expecting to get today. Still, I'm glad he told me all that. I'm not sure if I'm a great listener, but I'm happy he feels so comfortable around me. Alrighty, here you go. I got you grilled fish cakes, takoyaki, and sakana no nitsuke. Oh, and don't worry, none of this stuff is from the river we were at. The food smells and looks delicious. The crispy fish cakes, the piping hot takoyaki, and deep, rich brown sauce on the simmered fish is a medley of sights and smells. Wow, this looks great, but you ordered way too much. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat all this. I know. Just take the leftovers home. You said you don't have any food at your place, right? Thank you, really. This is far too generous. Not at all. Dig in and let me know how it tastes. I take a bite of the simmered fish and a burst of spicy, sweet flavors coat my tongue. The fish melts in my mouth instantly. Could use some ketchup. I mean, it's delicious. It's so good. Looks like my prediction was spot on, like always. So I have to ask, how much community service do you have to do? 500 hours. Oh my god, I nearly just spit out my food. Oh, and I thought 50 hours was bad. Yeah, it's going to take me forever to get through it. It's not even the work that bothers me, it's the fact that it takes up so much of my time. I seriously need to get a job to help with bills and stuff, and this is taking up the entire day. That's why I was planning to quit today. I get it. Sorry I kind of snapped at you this morning. No, you were right. It was stupid of me to try and quit when I only had a few days left, and I have 450 hours left to go. 3 days isn't going to hurt that bad. Oh wait, I shouldn't laugh at that. It's alright, and honestly, getting to see you for a few more days is worth it. I feel a blush creeping up on my face. Before I can say anything back, he raises a piece of fish cake in front of me. Oh, we get a little CG. That's really cute. Oh, I like that. My fiance knows how to use chopsticks. I do not know how to use chopsticks. I use a fork. I'm like an American. No, it looks great. I like that. Here, take a bite of mine. I think you'll really like it. Oh, are you feeding it to me? It tastes better this way, duh. It's kind of embarrassing. We look like we're on a date right now. Who says we aren't? Oh, just teasing you. Open wide. Aw, that's cute. Aw, he's nice. Kaito ended up walking me home after dinner. He insisted on taking me home an entire container of Sakana no Nisuke, and I obviously couldn't refuse. Now my kitchen is stocked. I need to visit his restaurant, and I got to know more about him. Today turned out much better than expected. Let's just hope he actually shows up tomorrow. I wish I could stay in bed just one more hour. I'm excited to see Kaito again, though. He always puts a smile on my face at this stupid community service thing. Aw, I don't think cleaning a river is stupid. I think you're doing a good deed, whether you want to be there or not. Morning, Kaito. Oh, hello, morning. Are you okay? You're not looking too good. Yeah, sorry. Just got no sleep last night. I was tossing and turning all night, and there were like a million thoughts in my head. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did something happen? No, I mean, I had a great time with you yesterday, and that's it. The thoughts were like strange. I don't know how to put it. It's like they weren't mine. Anyways, I'm just really tired is all. Sorry for complaining. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be the horror aspect? Interesting. We'll see where that goes. No need to apologize. Want me to grab us some coffee real quick? Ah, you are too kind. It's alright though. I brought an energy drink that should wake me up. Alright. Just don't accidentally stumble into the water or anything, okay? I'm not that impaired, although I'm sure a dip in the freezing water would wake me right up. Anyway, my mom was actually warning me about this river this morning. Apparently there's been talk around that the fish from here are making people seriously sick, so we aren't allowed to sell fish from here anymore. I don't think you should have in the first place, dude. Yeah, yeah. Well, good point. Well, it's going to be a whole lot more boring now that I can't look for tasty fish to bring back home. At least I have you to keep me company. Yeah, I'm really glad you're here, Kaito. Same. Well, should we get started? Geez, I hope Kaito's okay. He's making me a little nervous. Hopefully it's not a bug going around or anything. Also, it looks like I can't give him any more gifts. There goes my motivation for fishing. I mean, should I even really bother at this point? I want to continue fishing. Because now that I actually know what to do, you know. I should just do what I'm told. I don't want to get in any more trouble than I'm in already. I actually want to enjoy the minigame now that I actually know how to play it. Oh. Okay. Down. Down. Right. Down. We got an empty can. Yay. Yeah, I want to keep it. Alright. Then you fish it. Wonder what happens if you give the guys trash. Do they, like, not like you? Like, fuck this. Fuck you, Gales. Fish got away. Slimy sweet fish. Aw, koi fish. I love koi fish. Oh my. He has blood on his face. Hey, Gales, how'd it go? Oh, you have something on your face. Do I? Where? Like, in the corner of your mouth. Oh god, that's embarrassing. One sec, let me grab a towel. Was that black sauce or something? What was that? Whoops, must have been some takoyaki sauce from lunch. Although, is that sauce usually so dark and thick? Well, whatever. Are you sure you're okay? It's cute that you worry about me so much, but I promise I'm fine. I just need a long night's sleep tonight. Alright, as long as you promise to go to bed early tonight, then I'll stop worrying. I pinky promise. See you tomorrow. See ya. I know I said I'd stop worrying about Kaido, but it's hard not to. I mean, he seriously looked rough. He better be feeling better tomorrow, otherwise he shouldn't be working, although that would seriously suck for me. I mean, don't be selfish. The guy needs to rest. Let him rest. Well, I better get a good night's sleep so I can prepare myself for some more fishing. I haven't really been paying attention to the music too much, but I think it got a little creepier. Please let today go by quickly. I've got a new video game I want to play tonight. Quiet Hill 2. Wait for me. Oh my. Kaito, holy shit. What is that all over you? Oh. This rash thing? Yeah, it's pretty nasty looking. Sorry. Pretty nasty. You have, like, holes all over you. Is that what it looks like? I didn't get a good look in the mirror. My vision has been a bit blurry. Probably not from not sleeping in 2 days. Then why the hell did you show up today? Because I have to. That's why you're here too. No, I mean, why aren't you at the hospital? Does it really look that bad? It doesn't really hurt or anything. It's probably an allergic reaction or something. No, we are going to the emergency room right now. Can you please chill out a bit? I already told you it's okay, and I can't afford copay anyways. You're seriously worried about the copay right now? I'm always fucking worried about money. You don't understand what it's like to... Sorry, never mind. Can we just move on and do our work for the day? Dude, I'm just trying to help. Well, it isn't working. I'll see you later. What has gotten into him? He's never talked to me like that before. Also, is he fucking blind or something? If that's just a skin rash, it's a really bad one. God, I hope it's not contagious. Gales is kind of a little self-centered, but that's okay. I think I'm good on the fishing. We'll slack off. Move ahead with the story. I might just go grab some lunch. I mean, they won't know, right? Usually Kaito would be back by now. Kaito, hello? He really just left, huh? Asshole. At least I hope he went to the doctor, or at the very least is getting some rest right now. I can't stop thinking about how Kaito yelled at me. Well, all that really matters is that he gets better. He better have gone to the hospital. Don't get me wrong, I'm worried for his well-being, but it's also devastating to know my epic love quest will probably have to end. Really, Gales? That's your main concern. I don't want to go. I mean, I know it's finally the last day, but whatever. Let's just get today over with. I really hope Kaito doesn't show up and instead got some help. What the hell is that? There's something or someone and huddled up behind that tree. I should probably go. Oh my. The person or creature, or perhaps a grotesque mixture of both, is curled up under a massive tree, the dark shade blocking out their features. Even though it's hard to see, I eventually recognize the silhouette. What the fuck? Kaito? Gales. Shit, are you okay? Oh my god, have you been here all night? What is all over you? The rash? No, the holes have gotten larger? Oh my god. Gales, please. It hurts. Fuck, I need to call the police. Hold on, Kaito. Oh my gosh. Or like eyeballs or something. Holy shit, Kaito. A sinister black mass bursts from within Kaito, oozing forth with an otherworldly energy. The thick tar-like substance pulses and writhes, defying the laws of nature as it weaves its way out of every pore and crevice of his body. As the parasite continues its emergence, the Kaito's features become obscured by the wriggling darkness. Eyes materialize from the widened holes across the surface of his skin, staring out at me with an unnatural, frantic gaze. I need to run, now. Kaito, oh god, what are you doing? Fuck, he's pulling me backwards. His grip is so strong, I feel like my wrist could snap at any second. Is he trying to drag me into the water? Kaito, snap out of it, please. What the fuck are you doing? In a sudden, violent motion, he pulls it towards him, forcing my arm to bend in an unnatural direction. Ow. There's a sickening crunch followed by an excruciating pain as bone gives way under his brutal strength. Ow. Ah! Shit, there goes my right wrist. I'll still have my left hand free. I need to do something now. My fishing knife. Fuck. Am I actually going to stab him? There's no time to think about that. He's going to drown me. Kaito, don't make me hurt you, please. There's no use talking to him. Whatever that thing is, it's not Kaito. Not anymore. Aw, I don't want to stab him. I can't do it. I can't fucking stab him. Kaito continues pulling me now by my limp wrist. I dig my feet into the ground, but he is so much stronger than I am. We are now at the edge of the river. I look below me at the rushing water, then back at Kaito. I look in his eyes, trying desperately to find any semblance that Kaito is still in there. All his eyes return is a cold, dark blankness. With a huge shove, I instantly lose my footing and come crashing into freezing water below. I think we're gonna die. I try to swim, but there is something enveloping me. It feels like I'm surrounded by this thing, a thing that is dragging me to the bottom. Wow. My brain. It's going fuzzy. My lungs. I can't... What's happening to me? What is this feeling? I'm going to die. It's crawling. It's inside me. Ooh. My vision is black. I can't feel my body. It's over. Oh, we got ending number 6, sinking. Do we want to reload and try to get a better ending? I think I'm okay for now. So just based on what I've seen, let's see. I like the overall look. I like the retro look, and I like the character designs, and I like the characters were okay. I mean, they're not really my type, but you know, I think I definitely like Kaito the best from what I've seen anyway. He seemed all right. Obviously, up until he started, getting corrupted or whatever from the pollution, but so my criticisms would be definitely I like the mini game was all right once I knew what to do, but I wasn't entirely sure what to do at first, and it kind of frustrated me. So I would definitely just have a little tutorial. I mean, all you got to do is just say, hit the arrow buttons as they appear on the screen. I mean, it's just a little just to have a little pop up text or something that says that, and I mean, and that's all you need. So that's an easy fix. My other main issue, aside from that, was the whole wanting to get a date thing. It felt a little forced to me, and a little like, why do you want to date this guy that you don't even know? Why? I don't really think you need that. I don't really think you need to make that motivation like so obvious. I think you can just have Gales want to get to know these guys better, and maybe instead of, saying I want to date these guys, hey, these guys seem pretty cool. Maybe we could be friends or something. And then eventually maybe that wanting to be friends and getting to know them better could evolve into romance. And I think it would be a more natural progression and less forced that way, in my opinion, anyway. Let's see, rating between 3 and 4 stars. I think I'm gonna go 4 stars, mostly because it's a jam game, so I tend to be a little more forgiving for jam games. And they did a lot. It seems like they did a lot for being a jam game too, so it's quite impressive. It has multiple endings. It has lots of animation and the horror aspects and the romance aspects. So writing was pretty good. Had some good descriptions. Yeah, I think it's 4-star worthy. Yeah, definitely. Not a 5-star because I did have some issues, mostly with the tutorial thing and the romance, but overall, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna play it again. Horror's not really my thing. I mean, I'm okay with horror as long as it's not too graphic, which this wasn't. So this was just the right amount of horror for me. I think it's not so much that this is bad, which is why I'm giving it a 4-star rating, because I'm trying to be objective, not subjective. It wasn't bad, but it's not really my type of game. I'm just gonna put it like that, because I prefer a little more, once again, the friends to lovers, the more cozier type of games, not so much the horror and all the cussing and stuff. Which I'm okay with cussing, but yeah, selling cigarettes to kids and stuff, yeah, that's not I usually don't play games like that. But no, this is okay. I'm okay with it though. It was, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, from an objective standpoint, 4 stars I think is definitely fair. I think that's all I have to say. So, music was good. I didn't mention that, but I like the music from what I heard anyway. I tend to not pay attention so much to music. I kind of like, especially when I have it turned down like I do. And the sound effects. But yeah, anyway, okay, that's all. I'll stop rambling now. So thanks for watching. Bye.